Little brother, chill.
Bullshit.
No.
I don't want to hear nothing. If you think us, put your hands down. If you think, put your hands down. If your team won, put your hands up. If your team won, put your hands up. I said, if your team won, put your damn hands up. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi. Cowboy fans. How went today? Go, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm being rude. Welcome, Facebook followers, YouTubers, everybody. Welcome to the report. I have been waiting because this is the day where I don't have to say much. I could just step aside, argue, because we're going to get right into it right now. We're gonna have the predictions of this game going on here. Is that the Chiefs? Chiefs by a lot. Chiefs cover.
No, you may have Scary Terry, but no Jaden Daniels.
No Jaden tonight. Nope. I smell.
They'll cover, but nah, Chiefs still win.
I agree with Rob. It's gonna be. I'm just gonna say Kansas City gonna win. I don't know about the cover because Mariota is the quarterback, not Jaden.
Locked in. You agree with everybody else?
Look, if you know who Mariota is, what he's been in this NFL season, you know you ain't gonna get shit out of him, but a lot of running plays. He gonna run the ball, and Chiefs gonna blow their ass out.
Pause.
Hey, I got belt to ass. The Chiefs. Since they're trying to get Travis down so he could pass the record, I think Travis Kelce will get in the end zone.
Yeah, no question. I
would not be shocked. I have him, and I got my new wide receiver that I acquired this week by the name I call him now Rishi Chinese fried rice. Yes, he will get in the end zone. Nothing but Chinese fried rice. So, gentlemen, we'll get right to it. We ain't even gonna poo-poo. We even gonna wait for 4 of you to have your arguments. So I'm gonna get started and let it go after that, because I know y'all got some things y'all want to get off of y'all. So I'm glad I could go ahead and kind of take a night off, because I know y'all gonna have about 20 to 30 minutes within yourselves. So yesterday in Denver, Colorado, they had 4 arguing about their respective team for the whole week. Thursday night, big humongous argument for the last 20-30 minutes of my show, which a sugar honey iced tea. And it happened on Sunday at 4:25 kickoff, and at the end of it, it was a belt to ass for 4 quarters. How I'm going to do this is I'm going to go let the loser talk first, and objections will be applied in this segment. You feel that person is talking some bullshit? You could have it.
Hey, before we get started, hey, you two motherfuckers. We got a bar for Snickers.
Whoa, hey, you're trying to be monetized, dude.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I got a bar of
see
Snickers.
this is not gonna be nice. Lord,
We're never gonna get monetized. We're never going to get monetized ever in life.
But hey, this is a Snicker bar. We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night. I want you to split it in half between you two. This Snicker bar.
Losers.
Can't get right. What happened? Man, they look bad, bro.
They got outplayed. They got outplayed. Dak threw 2 interceptions. We turned over the ball. I mean, kudos to Javonte Williams scoring 2 touchdowns against his old team. The offensive line, they did what they did okay, even though they gave up some sacks, but we just didn't execute. You got to sit there and oh shit, I ain't got nothing to say. But straight up, he threw 2 interceptions, 2 key big interceptions. So we got outplayed. It is what it is.
Locked in. Explain. You're wearing 88 over there. He had 50, 60 yards yesterday. Didn't live up to the 88.
He had 70 yards, sir.
I don't care. They didn't do much. Anyways, locked in. Explain. That 88 you wearing. He ain't got in the end zone, bro.
I realized when I watched the game, right? Whoever calling the plays need to be fired.
Oh, that's your head coach then.
No. That was you talking about offense or on defense?
On offense.
Yeah, I think the defensive coordinator need to be fired. Schottenheimer, listen. They got outplayed. Okay, they got outplayed, and I'm saying like it is. The Broncos came out aggressive as they supposed to, because it was in their home field advantage and it was in their advantage. They came out aggressive. They did what they had to do. Our defense didn't do what they had to do. The defensive coordinator, his job needs to be on hold right now, and he need in a couple of weeks. If it don't shape up, he need to go. Simple. Offensive coordinator. I mean, we had a little minor lapse, but our offense is still number 1 in the league. That's it.
You got to look at when you get the pick on the first drive and don't go get Sam and get stuck at the 1 yard line and you don't go for it, bro. You not aggressive. You softer than the mud. Like you soft.
Nah, but But it's the beginning of the game. No.
You don't go on the road and go get a pick on the first drive and get stuck at the 1 and don't even go for it. I make them go. Y'all gonna play at the 1 yard line. You better not get.
Now on the first drive. Now on the first drive.
As a head coach, bro, this your first year. What you trying to play safe for?
I hear you. You right.
He calling plays scared. I would have ran the ball with Jay Will 3, 4, 5 times. I promise you would have went in.
He had 2 touchdowns.
Bro, he ran it 1 time and threw the ball twice, bro. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You don't pound and ground that joint. I don't care if you had to go get Ferguson at the play quarterback and do the.
That was a problem. That was a problem right there too. They did not allow Jake Ferguson to get. He ain't had no catches, no yards, no nothing.
Yo, star tight end. He ain't getting nobody involved but CD and George, and that's his problem. You got other pieces.
Yeah, I agree.
And you're not using them, and I put it on the offensive coordinator, which is the head coach. What is you doing?
Yeah.
That offense looked like an average college football offense. Average.
Yeah.
That wasn't no number 1 offense I seen. Nah.
I agree. I agree. I mean, like I said, we just got outplayed, and these two guys on here who Bronco fans. I mean, it is what it is. We lost. That's it. We lost.
It was Sean Payton won't lose to no rookie head coach. But a football mind. He know he ain't got no tricks in the bag like Sean Payton do. You feel me? He know he ain't got no tricks in the bag. You old fashioned coach. You a Jerry Jones version head coach. I see why you did. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand the head coach, bro, and the owner. They might as well be brothers because ain't no way I go to Denver and my defense, worst defense in the league.
Oh my God! Holy Jesus!
What?
Interruption! Mariota tried to throw a screen pass to Samuel. It tipped ball, and Kansas City got the.
See, Dan Quinn trying to pull tricks in the bag ain't working. See. But look, hands down, y'all played a great game. Y'all outplayed us.
Sure.
Had the opportunity. We ain't take it.
No question.
I don't know why. But life of being a Cowboy.
Go ahead and get on this.
Little Bronco brother. Before you get started, because I know you want to go first, talk about our fabulous offense. I got to show a little scene the footage. You see, I told you I messaged you when I come on there, I'm gonna show them a tape. I'm gonna show you a tape. Does this remind you of something last week? The Giants game.
It's Pat Certain.
He ain't no 13. He's not no certain. He's certain. Zero. Zero assists. 0 sacks. 0 tackles for loss. A total of 0. He ain't do shit.
I know where he was at.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time in this show that when in our show to go back on footage to the foolishness somebody was saying. But anyways, boy, somebody got. I ain't gonna say who it is.
Go ahead, little Bronco brother. You can go.
That's why I said that quiet nerd. Quiet nerd.
Oh, Kevin. I'm gonna start with you first.
Get that ass.
Kevin, you fell into the trap, my brother. I just want you to know that you fell way into the trap. You fell into the trap of can't get right. This is why we call him. You fell right into it. You became a delusional Cowboy fan for a day.
Wait. I'm not delusional.
It ain't about you. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. You got a special treatment coming, so stay over there.
Yes, please do.
Before I pull that picture out on you like I saw you at the casino the other day. Now, Kevin, this is your one and only warning I get from you. Don't be like him. Don't do it. He is the representation of what Cowboy fans really are. Delusional. Trash. Ass.
I ain't trash.
Don't do that. You have been a great addition to the show because you have been honest about your own team and you understand.
Wait.
Shut your mouth. I told you don't talk.
Thank you.
In the box. Back to you. You fell into his trap because this is what he does every time they play us. Every time they play us, or we see, he's been calling us My Little Ponies, African, certain, whatever he wants to be called. He wants to do this to us every time that we're on the show. And then you fell into his little trap because you fell into what these Cowboy fans are. They're bipolar. Great one week, crap the next week. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do this. I need you to stay real and honest about your team from now on. Do not be like them. We like you. We look. I want you to keep that name on there. I don't want to change your name on there. So stay that way. I'm not gonna look. We cool with you. So I'm gonna leave this alone. But you, on the other hand, since you want to talk about this squad, let me bring something up to you. Maybe you didn't know this, and Ali, I might need you to hear this. So, since 1973, the overall record between Dallas and Denver is now 10-4. Denver. Mm-hmm. Within that time, we are on a 8-game winning streak against the Cowboys. Their last time they won was September 10th.
Bring that ass back.
Let them go hide because they about to hear the truth. They need to hide. The last time they beat us was September 10th, 1995. Why do I bring up 1995? Because that was the
last time we won the chip.
It's been 30 years since you guys have been relevant. And even now, you ain't relevant now, except for being on the headlines of Jerry Jones' world. But as a team, y'all ain't shit to us. You've never beaten us in Denver. You've never beaten us in Dallas. You've had Dak Prescott for three of these losses?
3. It was 3.
17, 21. Oh, I know. I'm looking at it. 17, 21, and 23. Now, all those years, all 3 of these years, guess what he's got in common? He lost, and he threw a pick. And what did I tell y'all what he was due for?
A bad game.
A bad game.
2, by the way. 2 picks.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb, the first time he played us, he wasn't relevant. 23 yards. This time around, still the same. 78 yards. And as I said before, Not one receiver has crossed 100 yards against the Broncos. And by the way, we didn't have Pat Surtain in the game. For most of this game, he didn't play. So I don't want to hear dilly guat shit from neither one of you, and especially from your ass over here. Don't ever in your life talk about my team. Because as somebody would say, trash, ass. Ever.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever.
Look, it can be 4 years. You can have another quarterback, and you will still lose to us. Nothing will change about y'all. We had Peyton Manning when he look. You remember the last time we went to Dallas and Peyton Manning did this little?
Yeah.
Remember that Tony Romo supposed to be greatest game of his life. Still,
he got played Peyton Manning for 58 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't forget the one with Teddy Bridgewater either. I ain't forgot about that.
Yo, Kev, you see the bullshit we gotta go through, bro?
No. Because for this,
I had Denver winning. I had Denver.
Yeah, all last week, all I heard was bullshit between the two of y'all, especially you.
I
don't want to hear this. Nothing from you.
Hey, I picked Denver to win. I picked Denver to win.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You don't get to talk. Your talking was over. Look, you said that's why you sound like one of Jerry's puppets. Talking about
I ain't no Jerry puppet. Nope.
Right now.
And I ain't delusional either. We lost. We got outplayed. We did. We got outplayed.
You didn't get out.
Well, I'm not delusional. I keep it real about my team now. I keep it real about my team.
My team.
No, you don't.
I really do.
No, you don't.
I don't keep it real about my team.
No.
Hell no.
No, hell no. Absolutely not.
Hell no.
I do.
Continue, little brother.
No.
You remind me of a politician can't get right.
Mm-hmm.
You said my word. Motherfucker. No.
You a politician. But go ahead.
No.
You don't get to talk right now. Your talking is done. You get to be quiet. You get to enjoy this.
Lock in.
You ain't got no choice but to, sir. And then you had to talk about Cortland.
Wow.
Cortland was not even an issue. You couldn't guard Troy Franklin to save your life.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoa. Okay.
Said that was
what happened? Who scored?
Pat just threw a pick.
Kind of figured.
Oh, did a pick?
Yeah, that's a pick.
Mahomes threw a pick in the red zone.
Yep, he's due for.
This is gonna be a low-scoring game.
What we like to call this past Sunday was what we like I said in the group chat. The Sunday service was called belt to ass. That's how this week was. This week was a belt to ass week. And since
a lot of
and they were the topic of the sermon. So the fact that Bo Nix did throw a pick, but then turn around. See, this is why I love Bo Nix. See, he threw a pick, and it was a bad one. He threw across the body of Troy Franklin. And just like normal Dallas faction, everybody had hope. But unfortunately, just like this country, the hope is gone. Hope was gone after that pick because once Dak threw his, you couldn't recover. And you knew this. Running the ball was not going to be the way for y'all to win. And you knew this. You knew this. There was only one way, and one way you guys were going to win. You literally had to control the time of possession.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You are done talking about your team. I'm the one talking about your delusional bastard ass team that don't even. I don't want to hear from you today. I don't think because y'all.
You will, and you will.
And I won't, because guess what, Ali? Get him in the box for a minute, please. Thank you. I need him in the box.
Don't do that.
Thank you. Get him in the box. I don't need to be irrelevant right now. Go on. I want to talk to this one over here. That's the actual one. I don't know why. His time is up. He don't need to talk. His time is up, just like John Cena. His time is up.
Man.
It is.
Oh,
Offense did everything I need them to do. We had J.K. Dobbins for you. We had a servant of J.K. We had a servant of R.J. We had a servant of Troy Franklin. We showed y'all. Look, we showed y'all the future of them. I didn't even need the present. We showed y'all the future, and y'all can't handle us. And if we threw the present in there, y'all probably would have lost by 30. And to be honest, this is the worst part about it. Dak didn't even throw a touchdown. Your backup had to come in and throw a touchdown. So it really don't even matter. When Dak left the field, he left the field and lost by 27 points. It don't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
It was just beautiful to watch. Kevin, I don't want you to be delusional with him ever again when it comes to this. Don't do this no more. If we're going to be on another 4 years, and then when this game comes back on in 4 years, I just want you to be absolutely realistic. Don't fall into that trap no more, because you became a delusional Cowboy fan that I did not want you to be for a day. Don't do that no more. And the next time you come on, don't wear that 88 no more, because he did not exist. He was on the bench. 3 was on the bench. 1 was on the bench. 9 was on the bench. 4 was on the bench. All the Delulus were on the bench. And you about to be on the bench with them just for the night. Just for the night. You come back on Thursday and we can put you back in, just like they're going to do with their team. I don't want to be the next team to play Dallas, because they're going to beat the crap out of whoever is next. But just for Sunday, yeah, y'all should. I'm glad you didn't come. I'm glad you didn't show up Sunday. I wanted it to be competitive because y'all talk way too much. Way too much. So don't do that no more.
And I got it on tape.
Who gives a hoot what you got?
Oh, please. If this was the other way around and y'all won, you'd be doing the exact same thing.
Nah. I ain't taping nothing. I ain't taping nothing.
Yeah, you would.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm enjoying my sleep.
God.
God, you shut your mouth. You know your role. Shut your mouth.
Hey, Antonio.
Shit.
One thing. Dallas is good for 2 things: steers and queers.
I'm
gonna eat this steer and enjoy this.
Hey, I don't see no horns that narrows it down.
Nope. Go ahead.
Nope. So, as a matter of fact, let me help you out, sir. Since you like to talk about Pat Certain with all that record he talking about with 0, and which I pulled that on tape. Did Ferguson had no catches, no receiving yards, nothing? Don't run now, motherfucker. I see you
on National Tight Ends Day.
Oh yeah, didn't get into a touchdown. Damn. Also, was you the one that said that we can get to the quarterback? Yeah, I got that on tape. You want me to pull that on tape? I can pull this on tape. You and that joker right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hey, when we pull that on tape, I can pull it on tape. Hey Rob, help me out here.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough time for all that.
You don't say nothing. You don't say not foot or ball. You just sit there, have your top lip and bottom lip, and let them be together. Thank you very much. You had your chance. Bo Nix was clean. No sacks.
Mm-hmm.
He was straight clean. You realize we held quarterbacks under 200 yards, right? And that person became the latest victim. Yeah, he got 2 interceptions. Oh, Joe Mix threw a touchdown, but we call that empty calories. Is that your MVP? Is that your MVP right there? Is that your MVP that you talked about? Because there's somebody else that's better than Dak Prescott. I see here there's the people that reside in Tampa, resides in Detroit, and resides in Indianapolis as a running back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, held Javonte Williams under 50 yards. What more do we have to do to whoop your ass? Whoop your ass by 27, really. Really, on paper it says 20, but really it was 27. We count the 7 point as empty calories. 8 of the last 9 games, we whooped your ass from pillar to post, including your own state, including your own AT&T Stadium. I mean, for some odd reason, You can't get over that Bronco virus. You and that joker right there. See, locked in. I'm trying to give you the benefit of doubt. But since you like to fall, like Rob said, you like to fall into that trap with this joker right here, I give you no mercy. And that's why I'm glad that man right there next to me called you. Because I want your ass here. I want you here. Because as right now, locked in, you was at the right place at the wrong time. Unlike this joker right down here, who is Lulu who is Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, what can I do to you, man? It's just that we beat your ass with TD and Shannon Sharp. Beat your ass with unknown players. Beat your ass with Trevor Siemian. Beat your ass with Peyton Manning. Beat your ass with Terry Bridgewater. And now we beat your ass with Bo Nix. What more we have to get to you? You're not that good.
That's embarrassing. Trevor Siemian.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
The Trevor Siemian one was the last time we scored 40 points on your ass.
Damn, and now 8 years later, Bo scored 40 on your ass.
Imagine.
Man, the point of being is this. We told you stop talking shit. We told you this.
We did.
Hard-head motherfucker. Always getting it. That's why you hard-headed delusional Cowboy fans are. And don't come back and do not never go after my best defensive player of the year and Patrick Surtain.
You didn't stop that. He's not the defensive player of the year.
Shut up.
Hell no.
You don't say nothing except for take them ass whoopings.
When the last time y'all produced a defensive player of the year? I'll wait.
Was it last year with Micah?
No. When's the last time y'all produced a defensive player of the year that was from Dallas? I'll wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be quiet.
Thank you. You got from some other team. Point of being in this, locked in, and I'm gonna tell you this straight up. How's that ass whooping taste? They taste good. They taste wonderful. They taste groovy. See, you got a small portion, but this dude right down here has the big portion. He was talking all that shit, and I'm gonna make you pay for it. See, that's why I say I got the Snicker for you. I want you to eat.
Nah, bro, I'm a boy.
I want you eating this Snicker.
Nah, that Paul.
See, no. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Snicker, you not you when you're hungry, and that's you. This Snicker's for you. Can't get right.
No, it's not.
Yeah, this Snicker's for you.
The double is a lot.
Yeah, that's for you. Point being in this.
That sounds a little personal, bro.
Look, this is how David was when he found out his team lost.
Oh wow.
Whatever.
I'm done for right. I'm done for right now. Chef, you can have this.
Next game.
No, we run the show. You don't run nothing.
Whoa. Hold on. Who you saying next game to? I ain't even get
I'm asking, can we talk about the next game, please?
No. We gonna stay on your ass every chance we get.
No. Hold on, my boy. Yeah, wait. All I need to say is, man, I need y'all to get together. Jerry, y'all want to get to a playoff? Y'all need to get together. Y'all might have to go talk to Jerry Jones and want to talk again a trade. Y'all need a trade, and one player may not even solve the problem for y'all.
I agree. On defense, I agree.
As for Denver, keep putting people in that 5,280 feet of hell. Good job. Thank you. Hey. Can't get right. As a matter of fact, you really can't say anything because the next game I want to talk about is these boys right here. Hey, hold on. Excuse me. I got something for that. Whoa. Excuse me?
I'm listening. I didn't say nothing.
Shut your red ass up. Hold on. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Got something here.
What you got for me? Yes. Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, this guy.
Is that what I think? Is that what I think it is?
That is the official belt.
Hey, Dylan Gabriel, come here. Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go.
Hey, Dylan Gabriel, watch that about my team. Shut your ass up. Hey, that's that. Hey, that's that. Yeah. Sit down, Dylan Gabriel. You rat ass. Sit down. Belt. No belt. Pay your ass up. I don't care about Miles Garrett with his 5 sacks. Them 5 sacks, they mean nothing. Hey, Drake May. Hey, going up in the MVP conversation, ain't you? I see you. What do you have to say can't get right? He is in the MVP conversation. You shut your ass up.
Damn, you can beat down bum rush tonight. And I'm loving it.
Hey, you see what my team do? Even though Miles Garrett has 5 sacks, you see this belt here? Same thing that your team suffered yesterday, the Browns did yesterday in Foxborough. Enough of this. Belt and pass. Leave my team alone. I told I before the season, we are coming. Am I telling lies?
Nope.
Oh, you can't answer, can't get right. Because I'm telling the truth. Because you don't like this. You don't like this here. Yeah? No, belt ass. Yeah? Belt ass. Leave my team alone. I wish we were facing you so we could give the same thing Denver gave y'all. Ass. Oh, don't y'all nothing. You feel bad. You got paid. And you here waiting to come here on Monday night, hoping that your team was going to beat Denver. And look at you, pitiful, like a raving dog. Now, let's go on to the next game. Yeah, no Wolf, you might have to do it again because the next game is Atlanta and Miami.
That was a shocker.
Wow.
Hey, no Wolf, can you please play that song for and Talk Cousin, please?
Yeah, that's
Captain, what were the ravenness that I see down in Atlanta yesterday?
Kirk Cousins, a bum.
No, that ain't Kurt. That's not Kurt. That's not even Curtis.
I know.
I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that was.
I was speaking to Locked In. What in the world did we watch yesterday in Atlanta, Georgia? Is he there?
He's there. I think he got a phone call probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just embarrassing.
Man.
You can't get right. Talk to me.
Well, repeat that question.
What do we saw in Atlanta?
What happened in Atlanta, Georgia?
Ass whooping from the Dolphins to them, and believe it or not, goddamn Tua threw for 4 touchdowns. That's what we saw. He threw for 4 touchdowns. That's what we saw. He tore the defense. He tore their ass up. They had nothing. They had no answer for Miami.
I got nothing for this one. This is
really for real, man. I was caught when I saw the score. When I saw the score yesterday, I'm like, what? Like, wait a minute. It's Miami 34-10? I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked behind that.
Locked in, talk to me.
Miami, Atlanta. All I can say is, ain't no way Miami beat Atlanta, right, y'all? Ain't no way. Ain't no way they beat.
Any given Sunday, bro.
Like I was just about to say that. Any given Sunday, they can go down. So all I can say is this: Atlanta, your defense got to come play. It can't be none of that bullshit y'all was doing. They got to come play. Michael Penix, you have to excel at the quarterback position.
Michael Penix didn't play yesterday.
He didn't play.
He didn't play yesterday.
No, he didn't play yesterday. Nor Drake London.
That was tough.
Drake London didn't play either.
Breaking news: Mahomes threw 2 picks.
Wow.
Go ahead. That John Rig.
What's the score?
Nothing.
What quarter they in?
Still first quarter, no second quarter.
Yeah, it's gonna be a low scoring game. Don't be surprised if Washington pulled this game off. The reverse of the Commanders.
Kirk Cousins is Kirk Buzzins. He been bummed. That's why they went and drafted the first round quarterback. That's why they went and got Michael Penix. They seen what you already do. That ain't it. That ain't gonna work.
Bro, that was horrible.
They did that, right? Y'all know they trying to trade that man. Hey, go out there so you got something left. Look what he did. Nothing. You let the worst team in the NFL football league beat you.
Not even beat them.
Belt them. That's what it did. They belt them. It doesn't. It's not even. This is yeah.
Destroyed.
You saved Mike's job. That's what you just did.
Sure did.
Hot seat.
Save 2 is
how many more L's straight did he have left if he ain't win this game?
Shit. This would have been it. This would have been it.
So you just saved the man.
Yep, he could finish the whole season.
Only got on the ground 1 time, and he had a passer rating of 138. I ain't seen Tua throw 138 in so long. It's not even funny anymore.
He ain't throw, and the crazy thing is, he ain't throw an interception.
No, he didn't throw an interception.
No,
he ain't throw no interceptions.
No picks. Only got hit once.
They had no Tyreek Hill. They had no Darren Waller.
Yeah, they had Jalen Waller.
All they had was Jalen, and he only had 81 yards.
Nah, Jalen had almost 100 yards on receiving.
Yeah, 100 yards.
Yeah, fantasy football.
But they still managed to put up.
And believe it or not, I started him. That man got me almost 20 points.
I don't know what to say to you, but Atlanta, do me a favor. You can eat $47 million dead cap. You can go ahead and cut Kirk Cousins after this season.
No. No. They're gonna pay him a lot of money, Wolf. They trying to save money.
No. Cut him now. You can eat that $47 million.
Yeah.
Because Michael Penix ain't gonna come to the table till year 4.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. You can cut him after this season, eat that $47 million in dead cap, and be on your merry way.
He's not.
That's the quarterback of the future already.
Yeah, you've already drafted the quarterback future. You got
Bijan.
Right. That's my biggest takeaway is the fact that 1, they did not give Bijan the ball enough. 9 carries. Never do it. Then he only had 23 yards, 23 receiving yards. That didn't do it, and a fumble.
They didn't get him in the game.
No,
He's
that's
he,
never,
you know,
never.
Pennick went down. Drake London, and Pennick wasn't playing. So Bijan is the impact player, and Kyle Pitts, even though he had 9, he had almost 10 catches, which is what's up. They didn't throw him the ball as much. Kirk Cousins threw him the ball, but like Rob said, if Bijan would have had a running game, this game could probably be a little different.
No, Miami.
With Michael Pennick in there, he gives the Falcon offense a different element of a different offense element. You understand what I'm saying? Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins. Don't get me wrong. When he first got in Atlanta was looking good. We remember that Monday night what they did in Philly. You know what I mean? What he did to Philly and Philly. You understand what I'm saying? But the whole thing of the matter is Kirk Cousins ain't Kirk Cousins. I'm just saying, like he's a bum.
Let me put it to you this way.
He's a bum.
Miami had a game plan. They had a game plan to shut down or contain 7. Force Kirk Cousins to throw. Now keep in mind, Kirk Cousins have his number 1 receiver. So it plays in Miami's hand. Point of being this, I don't know why we're talking about this game, because neither one of them ain't going nowhere at this right now.
No, I disagree. Atlanta can't make playoffs. Atlanta can't make the playoffs, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm agreeing, though. I don't care you disagree or not. The way I'm looking at it right now in Atlanta's division, it's Tampa division to lose.
Of course.
And Miami, Mike McDonald is on his way out.
No, he's not. He's staying. Tua saved them this week.
Mike McDonald is on his way out at the end of the season.
End of the season, yeah.
Or not. 4 years on the job, 1 playoff appearances. You do the math. You went to the same direction as we told you about James Franklin, and you had to learn the hard way. Next.
McDaniels got saved for 1 week. I don't know how long his leash is, but if it was me, a betting man, I don't think he have a long leash still. And as for Cousins, sir, you might have to go retire.
Mm-hmm.
Go retire. Gang, get right. Look at him yesterday. Did he look like any balls in a Cousins to you?
No.
When you see that kind of decline, that means it's time for you to hang it up.
Yeah, he ain't had that edge or that fire that he usually play with. He don't. Yeah. He didn't. Not at all.
He got the edge all right. He got the edge all right. Stealing money. That's the edge.
He has been doing that for his whole damn career.
Pretty much.
From Washington to now.
Actually, from Washington to Minnesota to now.
Right. Can't forget Minnesota. Yep.
That's why I said I went to Washington to now. We already know about this. I put Minnesota in it.
Minnesota, he was a thief. He got them to the playoffs, and when they got to the playoffs, every time he gained the playoffs with a team, Cousins, it's time for you to hang it up, bro. No Hall of Fame for you. No Canton for you. Because you've been a thief. You've been thieving.
Participate in Anaron Challenge.
Hey, like I said, no Hall of Fame for you. Take all the money that you got and get your ass out the NFL. Leave. It's time for you to go. Y'all agree?
Oh, I've been saying
yes, absolutely.
That's why I say, cut him at the end of the season and eat that $47 million dead cap. You'll be good.
They had to do it. And you see where they at now, right? They had to suffer dead cap money from that rat ass Russell Wilson.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Now, let me go on to the next game. I'll ask this in a better question. Where do y'all rank the Colts?
Number one. They number one. They proved that.
Number 2.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Who's number
And
one,
me and Wolf don't agree on nothing. That's not good. Who's number one?
Detroit.
No.
Think, bro.
They number three.
No, Detroit's number
No.
two.
You know, I'm sorry. They number 2 because of Monday night. What they did because of what they did to Tampa Bay last week. Because they was on the bye this week.
Yeah, they're number 2.
They number 2.
And all of us here, well, the exception of some people, like to ride the Detroit train. But we got to be honest.
Yeah, right. You're damn right. Some people, not me.
But
Explain why you got the Motor City Machine Guns at 1.
it's on you, Lock.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Oh, it's on Lock. I gotta hear this. He the one that mentioned it.
I ain't hear that part. What y'all say?
He said, explain why you had the Motor City Machine Guns at number 1, Detroit, instead of the Colts.
Like, y'all, I don't believe in Daniel Jones, bro.
What?
I think he getting saved. If you look at his, he already had a defense before he got there, okay?
No, you right. He's getting saved. He getting saved by the offensive line because they protected his ass.
Hold tight. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this. Go ahead.
I said I don't believe in him. I don't think game on the line and you gotta go get that winning drive. I ain't putting the ball in Daniel Jones' hand. I don't give it a buck. Say he being saved. He got a lot of
get myself beside that.
He got a lot of things. He got a great offensive line. We can sit here and say Coach got probably the top 5.
Wait.
Hold on a second. Let me get a piece of this. Locked in. I don't know. You've been drinking that poison water. I don't understand what you've been drinking or anything like that. But I watched the Colts game, and I was convinced that's the third game. Because, you know what? Because this man down here asked me, is you convinced? And I've seen enough. You put Daniel Jones in a system that fits Daniel Jones, he's going to show you who he really is. And as long as you got a good running game, Daniel Jones can flourish to that offense, playbook. And by the way, this I agree with can't get right. Can't get right.
What?
That offensive line is the real reason why Daniel Jones is upright. Because when he was in New York, he was getting killed.
He's running for his life. But let me say this about the Colts. Daniel Jones right now is the most improved player of the year, hands down. He looked good. If y'all noticed something these last couple of weeks, he has not thrown an interception.
No.
And he has thrown 2 to 3 touchdowns each game. All purpose, he has about 2-3 touchdowns a game. Wait a minute, hold up. Jonathan Taylor been getting multi touchdowns for the last what games, fellas?
Last 5.
He got 3,
and he had 3. He had 2 rushing and 1 receiving, and he had almost 200 all-purpose yards. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. With this team, Daniel Jones. See, it's not the peak. See, a lot of people, I didn't see it at first, but Daniel Jones, the tandem of Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor, it looks good. It looks good. You don't have to be a Jalen Hurts and Saquon to have a good team. Everybody can play the game of football. It's all about the system. If the system equates to the offense and the defense of the players. And Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor look really, excuse my French, look really fucking good together. When you can have a quarterback throwing for almost 300 yards every single for the last 4 games, and not throwing no touchdowns, but throwing at least 2 to 3 touchdowns, and running. He ran one in. He run them in sometimes too, all purpose. And then you got a running back. Not only can run the damn ball, he's been run. One game he didn't have 100 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns. This game he had $150 and change, and he had 2 rushing touchdowns. And let's not even count the receiving touchdown he had. So he almost had 200 all-purpose yards. When you have a tandem like that, and to add a rookie in Tyler Warren and Michael Pittman, Michael Pittman is not a rookie, but when you got a rookie like Tyler Warren who's a threat, and Michael Pittman, who's actually one of the upcoming wide receivers in the game, he looked really good this season so far, man. This team hands down. Like Kevin said, they already had a defense. But now, guess what? They got an offense too. And if I'm not mistakenly, I'm not going to give up my boys. We were ranked number 1 in offense according to this week. I think the Colts are ranked. They took the number 1 spot.
Sir, the Colts have scored over 30 points in just about every game this season.
I understand.
Jonathan Taylor is right now on pace for 26 touchdowns.
Yeah, breaking the record.
Hell,
Right
he's on pace.
He is to break LaDainian Tomlinson record.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, he's only 150 yards from getting 1,000 yards. And this is what, week 9 coming
Week
up?
9. This is week 9.
I
really think we're looking at an MVP this season. I think for the first time in the season, we're going to have a MVP and the most improved player, and they both going to come from the same team.
Guys, Rob, speak.
Thank you. All this sounds wonderful, and it does. Because I've been advocating since probably the 3rd week of the season that Jonathan Taylor is the MVP, and I look a little delulu, but I'm look delulu now. And Daniel Jones, and actually, this could be the first time we might actually have 2 people actually fighting for the same award, because I believe Daniel Jones actually is in the running for MVP as well. But throughout all of that, if you were to call him most improved. I mean, he is the leader of the team. He's 7-1 for a reason. He hasn't thrown in 3 weeks, and he's got 2 touchdowns in each 3 games. So he's not no scrub. He's an MVP candidate. That is not nothing to sneeze about. That is not nothing to talk about. The man is averaging almost 300 yards a game. He's an MVP candidate. There's nothing to discuss about that. Now, the leader of it is Jonathan Taylor because of what he has been doing. But here's the thing. I'm not even going off that. This is what I'm going to say is the true reason of why this team is where they are right now. And Cam Newton brought this up on his show, and I applaud him for it because I believe this is the secret sauce to why they are where they are. This woman right here. For those people who do not understand who this woman is, this is Carly Ursay Gordon, the now part owner of the Indianapolis Colts. Why is she relevant? She has been on the sidelines with this team for the last 2 years. She has had the headset on. She is listening to the plays. She is trying to understand the game and how the culture needs to be changed by this team. And little by little, she and her father have made executive decisions of bringing in that fits their culture. Now, at first, we looked a little delulu when they brought Daniel Jones in for $14 million on a contract year. Now, we thought that was a little delulu, but we thought this could open up the door for Anthony Richardson to finally figure it out. And it opened the door for Daniel Jones to say, I'm going to take over. And we saw when he was with the Giants, at least for a brief year, that when Saquon and him were running together, the team was very good. Now we're going to a different system with better wide receivers, better defense, better head coach. And right now, just for right now, I ain't saying
top 3 running back.
Right now, better running back, better offensive line.
All right.
All that plays in effect. I just said right now. I ain't say overall. I'm saying right now. We know Saquon had a great game. We know this.
That'll make him number 1 though.
I was going to say, does not make him number 1 right now.
Hell no.
Look, we had Saquon as the MVP last year, and they didn't give it to him. I don't think they're going to deny another running back this time around, especially if the Colts continue to be the top team in the AFC. Remember, top team in the AFC. Top team in the AFC right now. That's the key to it all. Everybody was in the beginning at this point. We had Kansas City, we had Baltimore, we had Buffalo.
And this the sleeper team. This the sleeper team.
And I said this was the sleeper team, and I was like, this could be the team that could knock some teams off playoffs. I didn't think they could be the number 1 team overall in the NFL. No, not after 8 weeks. But Carly Ursay, she has made a difference because, and I'm going to say this, and this could be very controversial, but hey, sue me for it. Women are more organized than we are.
Oh shit.
Women, I'm dead serious. They're more organized.
No. I'm like, oh shit, like yeah. Like, oh shit, yeah.
Looks at the little details that can make and break teams. She's watching how players move. She's watching how players interact with each other. That plays. I just did all that, baby. I did all that already. I just said this. I just said years listening to all the plays and how it's run. She's looking at all the different like minor details that. Let's just say it. Us guys, we cuss out our players about this. She's probably coming to them in a different way that is like, hey, if you look at it from this perspective, and she's speaking their language. That's the key to this. She speaks their language in a way that they can understand it and apply it to them in the next game.
And that equals the team moral. Increase into team moral.
But it makes them more professional because when you see a woman on your team, a woman on your presence, you act different. You act different. So she's making them more professional in that aspect, but then also making the team morale even just as greater, which makes them right now 7-1. Yeah, and look, and mind you, when she's sitting there on the headsets and listening to all this, she's also listening to how much she can pay these guys. Because look at Daniel, for accuracy and everything, remind you, Daniel Jones on a contract year.
Proven contract.
Right, because he's on he got a 2 year or 1 year?
1 year.
Oh, yeah, he's about to give it.
AR is done. I'm going to tell you right now, AR is gone. After this year, they're not going to pick up that 5th year. He's out the door.
I agree.
He's out the door. This is Daniel Jones' team until he decides to let it go. Yep. But I'm going to give the secret. It's her. It's the players got to do the work, but she has to make sure that the work is done, and she's holding them accountable. I was going to say, and she's got sisters that are also in the business, but they do. But one of them I think is in media, marketing and media, which is perfect, and the other one does the money. But she is the head of the snake. She is the grunt work. She does what her father is supposed to be doing, and that's also the reason why they're winning as well. They're playing for him.
Rob, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, so look, Colts ain't really played no offense like Detroit, bro.
But they played the Chargers in the Chargers.
And they beat them.
Dominated the Chargers.
And you know what? If next week they go.
Wait. Can't get right. Hold on. Rob.
Yes.
Austin, speak.
But yeah, like you look at it, they lost to the Rams. We can all say Rams offense is subtype like Detroit. They lost.
But I think that was more of a defensive loss, not an offensive loss. The offense still did well. But I just think the defense was bad. Let's just call it what it was. They were in LA. And you know when you're not at home, mind you, that last touchdown that should have been called by Michael Pittman, that should have been PI, and that should have been the game. The game should be tied, and we should be going to overtime. To be honest, they should be undefeated right now. But that call that they did not call saved them from being 8-0. Let's be honest with that.
Daniel Jones if they win the division, I see the coach going ahead. They gonna go ahead and sign him to a max deal. They're gonna win the division.
They're gonna do that regardless. Look what he's doing right now.
I'm done with the Texans. I'm done with the Jags, and Tennessee would just be. And the Titans will be the Titans. We're done with them. My thing is.
Talk about the Titans. The Titans is done.
You're not gonna speak about them no more. They done.
They're done.
My thing is with them, as long as they stay in the top 2 in the AFC, Jonathan Taylor's gonna win the MVP. Head coach is gonna be the coach of the year. Right. No question about it. Right. Daniel Jones will be, of course, the most improved player. He's probably got that on lock already. Even if he screws up the rest of the year, he will win it. It's nothing that we can discuss about this no more. And then we're going to have to discuss the fact that Daniel Jones could possibly be an all-pro. An all-pro. We've never, ever in our lives said that Daniel Jones is the all-pro quarterback.
That's true.
Man, through the most picks in the season.
And now he's throwing the least.
Yeah.
Most improved.
Yeah.
Let's continue real fast because we got a game that I want to talk about. Another coach that might have saved his job, might have saved his franchise for the meantime, and that was a very huge road win with the New York Jets.
My Lord.
That's how he was when he was in there.
Aaron Glenn, I am happy for you. Justin Fields handled the media this week with grace and humility and respect, especially with a New York market that is not easy with reporters. And he handled it with an iron fist. And not only that, he had a big win in Cincinnati. I gotta give Justin Fields and Aaron Glenn their flowers, but they had some adversity going on in New York this week, and they look like they would go ahead and put both of them on the fire, and they basically extinguished that situation after they were down double digits. Can't get right your thoughts.
Breece Hall. They unleashed them. They unleashed them. Congratulations to Aaron Glenn getting his first win as a coach. That's all I gotta say.
Lord,
I see a little deja vu. Just when the Giants had the lead and lost it, the Jets team was behind and won it. It's a reversal. But kudos to Justin Fields. You resurrected yourself, but you got to be more consistent. I got to see more consistent of you, man, before I put you back in good grace.
Locked in.
Trash. You hear me? He gonna be a bum next week. He gonna be a bum the next week after that. Trash. Get rid of him. All I got.
Hey, Zach Taylor, that might have cost you your job. I'm gonna tell you that. That probably has cost you your job. How are you up by 14 points and you let this team come back and beat you?
The worst team in the league finally got a W.
I mean, here's the thing. I expect the Jets to at least win one game, but not with a Joe Flacco team with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins both scored touchdowns. Samaje P.
I did drop 100 yards.
Yeah, 100-yard
But
game.
you know the problem. You know what the problem is, right? You know why?
It don't matter what the problem is.
You're
not supposed to lose to the Jets at home when you have this power offense, and the defense was doing just fine. They just got too relaxed because it's the Jets. They thought they will fold, and they
Yep.
And that falls on Zach Taylor. So Zach Taylor, as I said, this game might have cost you your job because you could see this is what people don't understand. See, the sleeping giant is about to awake in the AFC North. They're about to awake. They're about to awake. They're about to wake up.
And speaking of, is the next game that I want to talk about right now because of the Ravens went ahead and revitalized their defense, kind of came back from the dead, and Derrick Henry reminded everybody why he got a crown on his head. And even though the Baltimore Ravens is 2-5, they are a -105 favorite to win the AFC North.
Well, keep it with me because I'm
welcome back, Lamar.
I'll keep it in Rob because I was just going to that game. Boy, I continue.
And this is why I said they're about to wake up the sleeping giant. With everybody in the division losing yesterday except for one, you got a big problem on your hands, and especially in Pittsburgh. You had a chance to keep this. You kept the lead no matter what, but you had a chance to bridge this gap a little bit further. So when that said team does come back, it's going to be almost little to no help. But between you and the two teams in Ohio, you have reopened that door back to Baltimore because guess what? Baltimore got a game on Thursday, and they play Miami, and they're in Miami. And the last time I checked, when Lamar goes to Miami, gets his home cooked meals, sleeps in his old treat.
That's it. That's it. Anyhow, that's it. 40-foot down. That's it.
So
for
the AFC North.
That's it. Yes.
Look, we saw Roquan back. He had 12 tackles. Derrick Henry is back to normal. Snoop did not throw a pick. He did great. So
the team was missing. And we could rightfully say this is Lamar's team. We were saying at one time it was Derrick Henry's team. No,
we never.
Lamar was missed on that offense.
Well, that's obvious. But my thing was, and I said when it came to Derrick Henry, he needed his fullback back. We got that back yesterday, and you saw the difference when he's there. And this is why I brought him. Pat back. So having him with that offense, and then of course Zay Flowers is being who he is. Bateman is catching the ball, and everything is starting to slowly come around. Now when you bring back number 8 going to Miami on a Thursday night, and we all know he loves to go to Miami. Home. Literally.
Wait. Question. Home. Ain't Derrick Henry from Florida?
He's from Florida, but
he's from Yulee, Florida.
He ain't from the south of Florida. He's from up north.
Oh, okay.
This is every time he goes to Miami, he gets 3 touchdowns.
This is from Miami right there, Thursday night.
Yes. That is going to be for Miami. Look, Miami is not going to be the same team that we saw on Sunday. When they see Baltimore, this is a different breed. They're going to have to play physical. And they got to see, as you say, they got to see Deuce. But Deuce got somebody that's going to come back with him. And not that 88. Take one of the 8s out. They're going to have 8. They're going to have 8.
Oh, but the problem I got is I got to see how that offensive line going to look like without their main all-pro left tackle, Stanley.
Yeah, that was a huge loss.
That was a huge loss. So it's going to be great to have Lamar Jackson coming back Thursday, but you're going to lose your anchor.
It's okay.
and Stanley.
That is okay.
But
yeah,
that's okay. That's okay. But for a team against Miami, I say this is a warm up for Lamar Jackson. That's what I say. It is a warm up.
We ain't gonna say all that.
I'm saying all that.
You said the same thing with Rashid Rice. You didn't think that was gonna be a warm up game when they play the Raiders. You saw what happened. All right now.
Yeah, I'm saying. So this is gonna be warm for Lamar Jackson. Derrick Henry gonna do, and then I think you're gonna see full power of Derrick Henry.
Oh, absolutely. He home.
You're gonna see full power.
Oh yeah.
You got this, because you gotta think about it. With Derrick Henry and a different quarterback, it's not the same. But with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, full power at finals.
You can't
Quick, we got a few games, and I want to get to some quick things real quick before we get out of here. Next, Bucks defense held the Saints to only 3 points.
Yeah.
Can't get right. Now you see why. Every time you want to be disrespectful, mentioning that good for nothing rat, fuck him.
I felt to say that.
Now you see why. For ever since that good for nothing rat been in the league, you've been teasing me talking about that man. What happened? Y'all see what happened to that good for nothing bum yesterday? Well, what happened to that bum yesterday?
He got pissed. He got pissed. About time.
He might not come back for the rest of the season, for the rest of the year at this point. He might not come back for the rest of the season.
Look, you got
yeah.
No, bro. Why you had to go in and talk about? I had to teach you about your boy.
This is not a good night for you, David. You got spanked by the Cowboys. Got spanked. Then you come for Spencer. Then you talk about Spencer Rattler. Really? Don't do that no more. This is why you're a deacon can't get right. This is why. You're a deacon. You're not right.
All right. The part I don't even want to talk about the game.
I was doing good. Yeah, I was doing good. I was the same name, but Ali brought up. I used to tease about Spencer Rattler. I was like, oh shit, word, I did.
No, forget that. Because I really don't want to talk about that game because by all means, you went to bench a person who's a bum to a guy that got picked who was a moose piss. How that
I mean,
out?
come on now.
Come on, man.
Let's be real. It's the ain't like they was gonna beat the Buccaneers. Let's be serious, man.
That. I want to hear that. You had an opportunity to draft Shador, New Orleans, and what did you do?
We ain't gonna go into that, sir. We already know why Shador didn't get drafted by them.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You had New Orleans had an opportunity to draft him. You didn't. So now you got Moose pissed.
Wait. Whose fault is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it the general manager's fault?
Who?
Was it the general manager's fault? Because
what about the owners when they was trying to make Shador suffer? Because if time between round 1 and 4, he would have got that.
I'm gonna say this.
He got that.
I'm gonna say this. 75% was on Shador. The rest of it was on owners. I say that.
Wow.
That's the close thing I will give you.
No.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna say 75%. Fellas, now I want to hear this. Do y'all say 75% was on Shador?
Yes.
Is it? Let me ask you a question. Is it a problem for? It wasn't a problem for Eli Manning for the Manning family to do it. Now because it's the Sanders family and they do it. Everybody saying Shador's fault?
Yes, because you have to understand we are under a different microscope every time we walk through a door.
I understand where you're coming from, but at the same token, bro. At the same token, the same thing that happened with Eli. Mind you, let's be real. Eli was supposed to be a Charger.
We know that.
And because the way he got drafted, his father made a quick call. Archie made that call, and next you know, Eli and Phillip Rivers get traded. And you know, glory to God that they both had great careers with the teams that they did. But the whole thing that matters, why is okay for the Manning family to be cocky about their son or whatever like that, but it's not okay for the Sanders family to feel the same way about theirs.
I can give you three things. One, you also have to realize when Eli was coming in, who was still in the league?
Peyton.
That's number one. That is number one. Number two, most importantly, they not.
I know. I got you.
That's why I said I don't even know why you even brought that up. Point is, this game is trash. The team is trash. If the New Orleans Saints and the Jets play, I will probably pick the over. I'll pick the under because both these teams are so horrible that I don't even want to touch it. I don't want to touch that game ever between the two of them. I don't want to see another New Orleans game anymore. They're that terrible.
Yeah, they are, and I feel bad for Alvin Kamara.
No,
I don't feel bad for him.
Kellen Moore.
I do not feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for Kellen Moore. I don't feel bad for Alvin Kamara because Alvin had a chance to leave, but he decided to take that contract extension and stay in New Orleans.
That's why he stayed because that money.
And guess what?
And Kellen Moore had time to stay too.
Yep,
he could have stayed too.
Yep. And the head coach could have stayed in Philly. He decided he wanted to go make the money and try it out in New Orleans. You see what happens. That voodoo is real. Next.
Thank you.
Next.
Well, the Bills bounced back in a huge way thanks to the record breaking of James Cook.
Antonio, this one I can get on you for, sir. What you say about them stopping the run?
I didn't say nothing about stopping the run.
Yeah, you did. You said you didn't believe in the Bills until they learn how to stop the run.
On defense, yeah.
Yeah. So how that?
But then when I find out what happened, it was Matt Milano didn't play. I said, okay.
Okay. And did any of those Panthers run for 100 yards?
No.
Nope.
No.
One person had more yards than the entire team. One person.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Leave the Bills alone.
Wait.
Leave them alone.
And Bob, I want to elaborate on that. What I said the Bills need to do. They need to feed James Cook more. Get him more into the offense.
They went back to their old ways, and that's exactly what.
Thank you.
But I said they needed a week off. If there was one team that needed a week off,
get it together.
Buffalo needed a week off. Yeah, remember they started with Baltimore. They've been on a bad. They've literally went. Their gauntlet was these first 7 games. They went through a gauntlet. They needed a week off, and then get a cupcake. And they ate it too.
Along with Bird Gang, Bird Gang went ahead and put some of this into the New York Giants. And by the way, I know everybody will agree with me when I say this. Cam Scatterboo, we all love you, bro. Like, on the behalf of the Fauci report, we did not like that injury that you suffered yesterday. We don't like none of our players getting injured. We all talk our little football heads amongst each other as a team, but we don't want to see players hurt, especially Cam Scatterboo. Because what that little rookie had done for the last couple of days to the Giants, it gave them some hope. And it's a shame that you got 2 of your best weapons on the shelf for the season. But boy, everybody could agree with me. The Giants got something in the future brewing, man. They got something brewing in the future. And
that man is a bruiser.
I hope they do give Brian Daboll another opportunity. Because I believe he had done some. He looked like he was doing some things with these weapons. And
Yes.
I would see Brian Dayball have another year with these guys fully healthy because what he's about to go through for the rest of the season is not going to be on his fault, and everybody is going to blame him, and it's going to be wrongfully so.
Let me see. Rob got on me about the Bills run defense. I'm glad he did. Let me get on you. Not you, Rob. That joker down there.
Me?
Yes, you.
What about
Remember
me?
I told you about. Remember the first game they met. Remember I told Scam Guy before you got hurt. Ran for 100 yards, right? First game. And there was no Jalen Carter, right? First game. Now, round 2, Jalen Carter was here. And now one Giant got over 50 yards.
Cause they not Cam Scatterboo, bro. Did you hear what your right hand man just said?
I don't want to hear it. No. You was saying
before the injury.
Before the injury. Remember, first game they met, no Jalen Carter. This time they had Jalen Carter.
Bro.
And Jalen Carter told Jalen Carter became a run stopper. I told you from the beginning. Don't say nothing. I told you from the beginning. If Jalen Carter's in the middle, the running game is not going to be friendly. And shows proof of purchase.
I have a question. I have a question. When did what quarter did Scalable get hurt?
Second quarter.
If you watch Cameron Scatterboo, if you watch him play the last couple of weeks, he's not a good starter as a running back. When I mean by that, I mean he don't start off all good, but you keep giving him touches, his running game is better.
He's a volume runner.
So exactly. So at the end of the day, that's why I call him a bruiser. And you know who Scalaboo remind me of, and I'm gonna take it back. He remind me of Mike Austin from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Scott.
You remind me of him. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If Scalaboo would play that whole game, I'm not gonna say he would got 100 yards rushing, but he would tore asses up, and he would have scored a touchdown.
He did score.
He did not score a touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
He had a receiving touchdown. Yeah, a receiving touchdown. You think he went ahead and a rushing touchdown?
No.
You tripping.
No, what I told you. As long as Jalen Carter is in the trenches, no. Rob mentioned the question 2 weeks ago that when Jalen Carter wasn't there, did Javonte Williams had a good game? Good running game? And he always had 3 touchdowns. Did Javonte Williams had a good game when Jalen Carter wasn't there?
In week 1, sure did. Cross 100 yards. Can't wait to see him when he plays them again.
So Jalen Carter is there to stay.
And next.
Hopefully he don't Hulk 2 no nobody.
Captain, you been quiet. Speak to me.
What's up?
You got thoughts on the Eagle Giants?
Oh man, it's the injuries, bro. They beat them the first game. You feel me? In New York, of course. But this game wouldn't have been a blowout if key players didn't get hurt. That's how I look at it. It'd have been a closer game. They didn't take off. Philly didn't take off to the second half. So I just look at it like, for real. That if I was the head coach, I go ahead and tell Jackson, you got probably about 2-3 more games, brother. I'm gonna sit you down. Get ready for next year, man. Get ready for next year.
I agree. No, he's right. He's right. Because it's the thing. You already lost you lost 2 of your key players that's going to be with you for a while. Why lose the third?
Why?
Let me tell you something. He's a rookie.
Scatterboo is a rookie.
Right. What am I about to say?
Why am I going to put any more
on? I'm about to say this. As a rookie, even Jackson Dirt, what week did he come in? as starting quarterback.
He's been here for he's been for a month now.
A month now, right?
4 weeks.
If he would have started week 1, I would agree with you. I would agree with you on that. But as a rookie, he's still, believe it or not, let's keep it real. He's still learning the offense.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. He's doing his thing and everything like that. He gives a different element to the Giants offense. But I say keep him in for a couple of more weeks where he could get a chemistry with them other wide receivers that's still playing right now. So when next season come along and these wide receivers still be there, they could all be on the same page as one unit.
Well, here's my issue with that. They play the 49ers next week.
Right.
You want him to play that?
Might get hurt.
They at MetLife Stadium too.
That ain't answering the question. You want him to get hurt?
I don't think he will get hurt against the 49ers.
They already got fine.
Since he wants to go through the schedule, they have the 49ers, the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, the Patriots, the Commanders, the Vikings, the Raiders, and the Cowboys.
Come on, man.
You gonna survive?
Let's see here. The 5. All right, hold on. So let me see schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's Murder Road after Chicago.
It's Murder's Road right now. This is Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
You know Robert is going to have a better defense than he did this past weekend.
And speaking of Rob, interesting segue. Texans, welcome back.
For now.
That part.
That caught me on that.
Look, it's the reason why Vegas put them as the favorite for this week. We didn't want to believe it because we thought something in the milk won't clean, but the milk was clean. For now.
Yeah, I like this. I don't think I can Houston. I don't think you ain't gonna need Joe Mixon for a minute. Really, Joe Mixon at all.
Yeah. No, they need him. My question is, what's really going on with him? Because he was supposed to be back in week 4, and it's week 8.
He supposed to be back in week 6. He will be back in week 6.
What was his injury again? It was the ankle, right?
Foot.
Bro, let me tell you something. Being a former semi-pro football player, anything dealing with your knee on down takes longer to heal. Real talk.
I agree.
It takes longer to heal. I really think Joe Mixon. I really think it was more than just his foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly how I feel. I think there's something more to this, and they're just not talking about it.
No.
What was his foot? Was it Achilles?
No.
Cause guess what? That's what it was.
Ankle.
I bet you it was his Achilles.
Ankle. Ankle.
No point to come back now.
Listen, I listen as having a severe ankle injury that I had in 2018. I fractured my ankle in 2 places. I got a plate of 6 screws on one part of my left ankle, and I got two inner screws on my inner left ankle. You know what I'm saying? That is a hard that it takes a lot of rehab. It takes a lot of rehabbing to get better. So I'm here to tell you, just along with that ankle, he probably, and now they said it's the foot. He probably messed up the ankle and his Achilles. All them bones and them tendons is right next to each other. That's what people don't understand. The ankle is the most tenderest part of the leg. It's real small. I mean, I did the history on it when I was injured and I was in the cast. That's how I know. It's broke up in 3 bones. The 2 outer bones is called the toba bone. Once those break, they can shatter and it can break your skin. Glory to God, it didn't break my skin. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you, Joe Mixon had not only an ankle injury, he probably torn his Achilles too on the low. They're not going to tell you everything. And it's just like Jerry Jones with the Michael Parsons trade. But Mike is still playing good though. They only going to tell you what they want to tell you.
Good. Good is an understatement. Anyways, now real quick, we're trying to get out of here, so I got 2 minutes, so we're gonna run through a hurry up. So, Packers, Steelers, no quick.
Aaron Rodgers retired.
What?
Locked in.
Packers.
No, he
all he got.
okay.
Highest paid defense, and you look like shit.
Can't get right.
Sucker Craft, great game.
Just 2 yards, bitch. 2 yards. 2 yards. Oh.
No, that's why I said Tucker Craft. Got you back, bro. Boom. Pow.
He's trying to that he wants the 160. He wanted that 150 because it's bonus points.
Oh Lord. That felt good.
But I mean, Rob, you can't get mad. The man almost had 40 fantasy points. I don't know how much more points you want.
No, it won't that. It was the Cody Brown pick that we had.
Oh.
It was the Cody Brown thing that he had. So the thing was they needed Tyler Warren, Tucker Craft, George Kittle, and Mark Andrews combined for 275 and 3 touchdowns. Before the game started, he needed 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. He got 143 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. And let me say something about that game too.
Damn.
That was a great game, teacher versus student. That was a great game. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers threw for like 220 yards and Jordan Love threw for 360. The best part about both of them, neither one of them threw an interception.
Yeah,
quick.
They were trying to get quick, and you just added more. Go.
Yeah. Whatever. You talking about the damn points and stuff. You got this.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Keep going.
Hush. Next, but lastly, or should I say, one of my last thoughts. LSU, Brian Kelly, another pink slip gun, locked in. Talk to me.
We knew he was gone. Trash. LSU look like what? Trash. If I ain't never seen LSU look no worse. Trash. Get him out of here, coach. Pack your bags. We see you next year.
Can't get right.
Hey, I'm not surprised. He was the coach. He was the coach for my boys, Notre Dame. You see what we did with him? He didn't fit LSU. He did not fit him. But I tell you one thing, he getting paid real good. He getting paid real good from LSU now.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf.
That Texas A&M game was a straw that broke the camel back. What's the other game? The Florida game. No, not the Florida game. The one of the game that he lost. Ole Miss. Ole Miss was just the beginning. Vanderbilt was almost the kill shot. Texas A&M was the nail in the coffin.
Rob?
Fire me for $54 million. Go right ahead. Fire me, please. As long as the check clears, fire my ass.
You join who? Brian? You join the Virginia Tech coach, the UCLA coach, Florida coach.
Yep.
Penn State, Michigan State,
Penn State,
Michigan State coach.
Yep. Keep on firing me.
Yeah.
Keep on.
Hey, don't forget Oklahoma State. Don't forget Oklahoma
State. You're gonna pay a nice cap to me.
Don't forget Oklahoma State. Fire there too.
Yep.
What?
And they all gonna get paid good by them universities.
And let me give y'all a little nugget. Hold on. A little refresh my time. That same coach, or should I say that same athletic director, he went ahead and hired this guy here, Mr. Kelly, and he also hired another coach that he had to buy out, which was Jimbo Fisher.
Fisher. Mm-hmm.
When he was the athletic director for A&M, he had to pay up over $70 million, and now He had to buy out Brian Kelly contract for how much? 60 what? I want the athletic director. I want the athletic director money because boy, he is over $140 million out of buyout money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy,
I want some. I want some LSU money right now.
Nah, I want some of his money. He got over $150 million to wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did.
That's the university paying that. That ain't him. That's
That's why that's why I said I want LSU money. I want some LSU money. I want to find a way to get in there, fuck up, and get fired, and get there and get get paid.
Yeah, think about it.
You're right.
Remember, they fired Ed, and Ed I think had like $30-some million left. In
30 he had 37, 30. I'm correct. 36 mil. He got.
Yeah. And turn around, we get another 154. That's over $100 million. Oh, I want that money.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah, you right. Hey, you right about it. I can immediately fire Mike Gundy.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. I didn't know they fired Mike Gundy. Remember that rant that he did? Come back to me. I'm 40.
Yep.
Take
that check,
bro.
Well, gentlemen, we have a crazy week. I know I want to cover some college football and cover the NBA, but we have an Equinox day today. We have 4 different sports on today, including the NBA, hockey, and baseball. And right now, I will give you a quick update on the baseball. The Blue Jays are up 4-2 at the middle of the 5th, with the series tied 1 game apiece. We'll see how that goes. We'll talk about that on Thursday night. I will definitely talk about some more of the college. We'll talk about the NBA. We'll talk about the hockey. I wanted to make sure we had to cover this whole NFL because I have 4 guys that wanted to argue among themselves about 1 game that meant importance to themselves. But oh well, that's how we do on the report. But for now, we got the brothers here, and we're about to get out of here. But right now, it is 3rd and goal with the Kansas City Chiefs right now in the red zone. Rashee Rice is trying his God-forgiven hardest to try and get a touchdown again.
I know. I need him for a touchdown right now to clear my parlay out.
Yeah, me too.
Rashee Rice?
Yeah.
I need either Rice or Kelsey. I got them 2 for TV today.
I got Rice and Kelsey as well.
Can you find somebody, please? Nope, hold him. Anyway, gentlemen, Thursday night. We got a Thursday night. We got a lovely Thursday night game coming up, I think.
Yep. We just talked about it. Lamar back in Miami.
So I guess we'll all be here Thursday night because we will be watching the return of Lamar Jackson in a very huge game because if they lose this game, God damn it, they might as well shut him down for the year.
Yeah. I agree.
So, until then, not doing no outro music. I'm just going to go straight and be gone. This is the crew. We are here for you. Until Thursday night, we are out of here. Y'all have a blessed week. Take care of each other. We are peace. Have a blessed week.
Have a good one. Have a blessed one, y'all. Peace.